thinking about letting the kids plan the next vacation.
And how?
Pick 3 destinations and then pick from the best one.
Risky. That's something. There he is.
And coming into this game, Grant, is it fair to say this feels like it should be a blowout?
Well, on paper, that would be the assumption. But, B.A., this is why we play the games. Anything can happen, and any team can pull off an upset.
Well, we've touched on In prior broadcast, MP has spent the last few games with a #1 priority of trying to keep others involved.
We know MP's made big-time claims to make big improvements in his playmaking execution. But even though we know he's got the ability, it simply hasn't translated lately. He's working hard with his coaches on how they get him more involved, put him in good positions, and free him up to distribute. We'll see if he can get it done in that category tonight.
And now the opening lineup for Chicago. MP is out there with Kobe White. Then there's Ayo Dosunmu. Then there's Zach Collins. And it's Buzelis in at the power forward position. Now here's MP. Playing Milwaukee, he was nearly unstoppable.
Yeah, sometimes your teammate gets you open with a screen. MP able to capitalize.
Garland for three. Cleveland again missing.
Boy, that's 0 for 3 in the early going. Just a little out of sync.
From deep, MP. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Mobley outside. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Mitchell misses.
Boy, misfiring on your first 4 shots. You've got to settle in here.
MP way outside. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
This guy has absolutely owned this quarter. This is how you lead by example.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Garland, no good.
Listen, let's not put it lightly. This guy has really struggled here.
And the basket by MP.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Here's Garland. And it goes. As the Official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bulls?
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Thanks. Well, it took a while this summer, but the Bulls were finally able to get an extension done with their bright young point guard, Josh Giddey. In a buyer's market, they could afford to bargain for a team-friendly deal, and after some overreaches in the past, their disciplined approach stands out.
A good strategy. Thank you, Shams. Thanks for that great view, courtesy of the AT&T Connected Cam.
And excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
Mitchell double-teamed. Puts up a three. Garland, no good.
Listen, things aren't going his way right now, but listen, you just keep going. Keep working at it.
A deep three from MP. Another three for Chicago.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from
Bulls leading by 18. MP finds White. Back to MP. And there's another one for the Bulls.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Outside Hunter. Pass to Allen. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Boy, how about that pass? He put it right where it needed to be.
Back to MP. Takes a three. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
And a foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game. Ball. He's checked in for Mitchell. Garland for three. Buzelis grabs the board.
Boy, he just doesn't have it here tonight, and it's had a ripple effect on this team.
MP, that one's good.
Oh, serious range from MP. I wasn't sure he had that in his bag.
Mobley outside. Pass to Allen. By 22. From deep. And again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Here's Garland. It's stolen by MP. Pass to Buzelis. Now MP. Inside. And there's Collins on the assist by MP.
You know, you see how comfortable MP is operating pick and rolls? Just great decision-making from him.
Ball against MP. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Cannot believe he missed that one. Ooh, I'm sure he can't either.
Here's Buzelis. And there's two. Work on the glass, paying off that time.
And as we're starting to see more of Buzelis, his coaches want more of that. Just impacting the glass.
From deep, Mobley, and he buries his first look.
This is the value of having those stretch bigs. Very hard to contest that jumper.
And here's MP from outside. Knocks down
Why
the
really
ball.
though, bitch ass?
MP's got 37.
They're getting torn.
Robert, you good?
On the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Garland, no good.
Boy, this is the story of the night for this guy. He's taken a lot of questionable shots.
Collins, no good. Now the Cavaliers with it, and they're on the break. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Oh, my goodness, Jared Allen catch a body on the way to the cup.
From deep, MP knocks down the triple. MP's got 40 points.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Mobley outside, over to the left wing. Cleveland working the ball around now. Back to Garland. Takes the three, and it's Dosunmu with the rebound. Dosunmu's got 5 rebounds in the game. There's a screen. MP, the pass to Dosunmu, to the paint. Puts it up. A rare miss for him. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for Cleveland. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Chicago.
Last year shows that having the better overall record doesn't mean you're going to dominate the lesser opponent.
Now here's MP. He's got 40 now. Back to Collins. Pass to Buzelis. Shot clock at 6. Dosunmu on the wing. The 3. He's off on that one.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
And he gets that one. Garland's got 7 points.
Well, I like the no hesitation. Darius Garland knows you have to be assertive in catch-and-shoot situations.
Back to Collins. Pass to Buzelis. From deep, MP. Sends it home from three-point land. MP's got 43 points.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Garland for 3. Chicago with a rebound.
You know, for this team to win games, he knows he's got to be much more efficient than he's been.
And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. That'll put Coby White on the line. That one's on Darius Garland. Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Craig is checked in for Jared Allen. Tyson comes in for Evan Mobley. Strus, he's checked in for Hunter. And Donovan Mitchell is subbed in for Garland. Then for Chicago, Williams comes in for Buzelis. And Giddey's subbed in for Dosunmu. I think what excites me the most early in the season is the uncertainty of the journey, Doris.
Oh, there's no doubt. Everything's in front of you, and that goes for every team in the league. Fans know it, players know it. All the arenas right now still full of optimism.
Good! Another from 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Pass the ball. Lets the 3 fly. Drills it. From deep.
And Ball has gotten better shooting from deep. Defenses must honor his shot.
MP way outside. Connects again from distance.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. Here's Strus. Fires the three. And it's Chicago with a board. Collins has got 5 rebounds in the game. And again for 3.
And this three-point shooting performance has been insane. Everything is going in for him.
It's been a historic night for him. Closing in on the 4th most threes in a single game. Good.
Wow, splash it in from the mid-range, Donovan. What a pretty shot.
1:51 left in the first. And he's going for the lob.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Ball with it. Playing Washington, he was nearly unstoppable. And that one's good. Mitchell.
Mitchell is lethal. And if you allow him a corner 3 opportunity, there's going to be no hesitation.
Mitchell's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc. Pass to MP. Launches it. The shot's good on the assist by Giddey. MP's got 55.
Relentless in his approach. He has one thing on his mind. Close this game out.
The 3 from Craig. And it's Giddey with a rebound.
A three-point shooting night.
Well, he's just pouring it on. And he's tied for the 5th most triples ever in a single game. And he lobs it up top. Williams misses.
Well, he saw the play coming together, but the timing was just a little off.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
And Ball gets it to go.
Nice quick trigger from Ball right there. Good at sizing up the defense and knowing when to shoot off the pass.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And Collins with the slam.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
One second left. Good! That's another bucket.
I mean, he has all the tools and all the desire.
Now tied for 2nd most 60-point games. What a career he's had. MP getting it done for the Bulls. He put up a jaw-dropping number of three-pointers. An exceptional single-quarter performance. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And so far through... Buzelis is checked in for Williams. Dosunmu comes in for Herter, and MP subbed in for Terry. And so in the game for the Bulls, Buzelis out there with Jalen Smith. Then it's Josh Giddey. Then it's MP. And it's Dosunmu in at the small forward position.
Well, consistency and efficiency is where we've seen the greatest improvement from Donovan Mitchell. How comfortable is he off the bounce?
Going inside. Unloads from 13. That shot, no good.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. The Bulls are going younger. Coach Billy Donovan said we don't want to be just stuck in the middle. There's no question about that, but it's always about the integrity of competition. The building out part is identifying guys that are going to help us move forward. Brian, back to you.
Taking the long view. All right, Allie, thanks for the report. Merrill, he's checked in for Cleveland. The Cavs have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. A 6'8" point guard, Josh Giddey's length gives him a massive advantage, Grant.
Oh, it does, B.A. He's too big for opposing ones to guard. It's tough putting a wing on him, and Giddey just makes you change your defensive game plan.
Oh, the dunk by Smith.
You know, so quick, so twitchy. Jalen Smith, go ahead.
Here's Ball. He's got 6. Pass to Craig. Outside Strus. And another miss by Cleveland.
Well, despite the miss, obviously the shot this offense looking to generate is exactly that.
MP way outside. And again for 3.
It has been raining threes for him, alone at 4th in the all-time single-game triples list.
He can't miss. They have to keep feeding him. How many more can he hit? Pulls it. And he nails the jumper.
Boy, that's just great passing out of the double team. They had him bottled up, but he manages to create an easy basket out of all that pressure.
Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Oh, my goodness. Off his feet in a hurry. You love to see Jalen Smith play with aggression in the paint.
And Cleveland has possession. Ball outside to the middle. Craig. Shot blocked. Here's Buzelis. Oh, gets you some.
Show us some power. And the defense has to offer more resistance. Can't let guys like Buzelis get this close to the rim.
Down low. Here's Strus. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got assist number 5 here tonight.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland. Ball. Here's what the Cleveland Cavaliers have lined up on their schedule. On Monday, they'll be taking on Bam Adebayo and the Miami Heat.
When you look ahead, there are a lot of winnable games, but you really can't think that as a player. You have to take every opponent seriously because this is the NBA. No game is a freebie.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Allen, he's checked in for Craig. Mobley comes in for Merrill. And Garland is subbed in for Donovan Mitchell. Ball no good. The Bulls have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. And Cleveland has possession. Ball outside. From outside the arc. And Mobley throws it down.
That's how you give me a little grittiness from Evan Mobley. Not afraid of throwing his weight around right there.
MP drives in. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Now Ball. He has 6. Ball with another miss. Dosunmu, the pass to MP. Collins with a screen on Allen. And he's going for the oop here.
Boy, you love to see the unselfishness of MP at this early stage. Pretty pass.
For 3. And it's Chicago with a board. They defeated Milwaukee in their last game.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
Well, they knew it.
Connects again from distance.
He just continues to rain it on them from downtown.
Hey, the way he's shooting, he has a good chance to join some elite names on the list of the most threes in a single game. That one drops for him.
Boy, how about the nimbleness to overcome the defense inside. Darius Garland makes his opportunities.
It's stolen by Garland. To the inside. And it's Allen who slams it home. Now here's MP. Non-stop scoring machine right here.
And an excellent job distributing the ball tonight. You can really see his feel for the game.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. Pass the ball. 3-pointer. Buzelis grabs the board. Buzelis has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Boy, after dropping 2 triples in the first quarter, he hasn't hit another yet.
Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. And how about we check the numbers for Lonzo Ball? The Cavaliers making a switch here. Hunter's checked in. And the Bulls also making a change. White, he's checked in for Giddey. And Cleveland has possession. They defeated Washington in their last game.
And it wasn't just their starters putting in work. Their backups were real spark plugs on offense.
One thing we know, great teams in the NBA get production off the bench, and that was critical that night.
And it seems like the East is wide open, Doris. How do the Cavs capitalize with a deep run?
Well, I think they can start with continuity. They have a quality young core when you think about Evan Mobley, when you think about Darius Garland, when you think about Jared Allen. So I'm not arguing for complacency by any stretch of the imagination. But I do think there's a strong case for running it back and giving a talented offensive team with a double big lineup another opportunity. I think they're good enough.
Up high and down it goes on the lob.
And that's a well-timed play with Buzelis ready to catch and finish.
Cleveland shooting at about 44% so far. Garland for 3. Collins with the rebound.
I'll tell you, his teammates are going to start to freeze this guy out if he keeps taking threes like this.
And he lobs it up, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Yes, selfless stuff on that dish from MP.
And here's Garland. He picked up 15 in their last win against the Wizards in Washington.
Can't get anything to go this period. Seems like he's hit a wall.
MP way out, and again for 3.
All game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is nothing stopping his shot.
And you know this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game the world never forgets. Hunter can't get it to go. Chicago has gone 4 of 6 from outside. Looking sharp here in the second. And here's MP. Good! Another from 3.
And of course it falls for him. And that 3 pushing him into the record books.
Well, he is now tied for the most threes in a game. And Collins with the slam.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
And I think obviously we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
Ball outside. And here's Hunter for 3. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. And there's the lob.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. We've got 1:48 left in the second period. Garland draws the double. Allen finds Hunter. Cleveland working the ball around now. Here's Mobley using his post moves to get the 2 points. Mobley's gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, Mobley very effective when he gets very good position on the interior.
Connects again from distance.
Oh, how does a tea kettle? He is just firing away, and he has set a new record for the most triples ever in an NBA game.
Breaking his own record. We knew his reputation. And the kind of shooting display he can put on. He's taken it to another level, though. Donovan Mitchell's checked in for ball. Right wing. 4-3. He got it again! Sensational!
The good times keep rolling for him. Leading game back in 2006. Just incredible to see it matched once again.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Collins, no good.
And the idea was good, but the execution severely lacking.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity. Boy, despite his efficiency, they just can't get over the hump.
MP looking around. Pass to Collins. Now to Sumu. Collins with a screen on Hunter. And here's MP. And got it! Another basket!
He is ripping through this defense and continues his assault on the record books.
Hey, and that score moves him into second place for most points in a game.
And to think he has eclipsed Kobe's mark of 81 and now has his sights set on 100. This is a game we'll be talking about for decades. And this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. Chicago ahead, opening up a huge gap. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Welcome, everybody. This game revealing a bit.
Obviously, they've been locked in from range. Your confidence grows as each shot goes in. It becomes contagious.
Ooh, it's time to bring out those power rankings. Steve's gotten off to a good start this season.
Well, right now for the Bulls, they've tripped up lately, but the talent is there. They still.
Thanks, as always.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And just halfway through this contest, he's already registered a double-double.
That takes a level of aggression night thus far.
The Twin Towers, Mobley and Allen, the combo inside. Garland and Mitchell, the lethal backcourt pair. And it's Hunter in at the three, the small forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. MP way outside. It's rebounded by Cleveland. And the foul called on MP. That'll be a second foul of the game. Here's Garland. Down low. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
One of Jared Allen's best qualities is his motor. That activity paying dividends with his scoring.
Doris, we got to give credit to Darius Garland for continuing to develop his body.
BA, like every smaller guard in the league, teams attack him defensively. So just like a Steph Curry, you build your strength and your balance, and you continue to play with pride on that end, and that is pivotal to his development.
MP outside. Gets it to go from 18 feet away.
Another bucket. This guy just keeping his foot on the gas pedal.
Outside Mitchell. Fires the three. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
MP inside. Mobley's on him.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Mitchell with the ball. 17 points in the game. Dosunmu on the double. Outside for Mitchell. With the tip. Great positioning on the putback. Garland's got 11 points.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Here's MP. And yes, another basket. That's 91. An incredible feat.
Incredible indeed. This is just a flat-out insane performance.
Garland with the ball. Now guarded by MP. From deep, Mobley. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got assist number 5 here tonight. And there's another one for the Bulls.
Yeah, when we talk about MP's unlimited potential, we're referring to nights like this one.
Garland for 3. And Cleveland another 3.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And here's MP from outside. And again for 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
And here's Hunter from the arc. Sinks it from distance. He's got 12.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
From behind the arc, another three for Chicago.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
The Cavaliers have gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot.
Oh, connects again.
I wouldn't believe it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes. A new single-game scoring record.
History being made as we speak. Unbelievable.
MP lays claim to one of sports' all-time records, passing the Wilt Chamberlain's 100-point mark. I never thought I'd see the day.
All night. He just won't let up.
Cleveland working the ball around now. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Mitchell's got 6 here in the quarter.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
From deep, MP. And good. There's another.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Mobley outside. Mitchell double team. And here's Hunter from the arc. And it's Dosunmu with the rebound. Dosunmu's got his 8th rebound here tonight. From deep, MP. Counted from distance.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
The Cavaliers have gone 8 of 13 in the second half. Pass to Mitchell. Launches the 3. Chicago with a rebound. Dosunmu's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And here's MP from outside. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
And here's Hunter to stop the run. Mobley, no good. MP outside. And again. It's the Bulls from deep.
The floor spacing ability on display by MP right there.
And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting about 53% in the third, a very good number. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, well, before games, Jared Allen makes a point of fist bumping and connecting not just with the teammates and coaches, but team staff, security, ball boys. He said it's showing everybody love. They're all a part of it. I'm getting them hyped for the game, and it gets me going, too. Back to you.
All about that connection. Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Well, few descriptions more glowing than saying a player is clutch. What, in your opinion, Grant, enables a player to be that way?
You know, B.A., it's about confidence and command. When you're able to process and execute under the pressure, both internal and external, that's when you have a chance to be clutch.
From deep, MP drains the triple.
And he's carried them this quarter, a dominant offensive stretch.
Allen outside. The 3 from Mitchell. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And here's MP from outside. Another 3 for Chicago.